Remember, the way things happened in your life, that is exactly how they were meant to be, for your own good. So you have to find purpose in your life the way your life is. You have to make something, you have to do something in your life the way your life is. Don't try to change everything, and don't wait for things to change so that you can do something. No. You can still do good. You can still bring a lot of good. ثُمَّ جِئْتَ عَلَى قَدَرٍ يَا مُوسَى. Oh Musa, all of this happened according to plan. And also what is mentioned over here, وَفَتَنَّاكَ فُتُونًا. Futun, it means endless, continuous trial. As if those tests were never ending. Problems were never going away. One problem barely ended, that another began. For instance, Musa a.s. grows up and finally, okay, he's an adult and he can be himself. And what happens? He goes to help somebody and he kills someone by accident. And then he has to just get up and leave immediately. And he ends up in Madian. And there, he spends 10 years of his life. But one problem after the other, remember that it is training us. Because look at the next ayah. What does Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say? وَاصْطَنَعْتُكَ لِنَفْسِي. I have produced you for myself. I made you go through all of these tests and trials and difficulties. Times when you were alone. Times when you could not defend yourself. Times when you could not help yourself. I made you go through all of this for a reason. I was training you. You were being trained. You were being produced for a purpose, for a heavy responsibility, for a task that only you can perform. Difficulties train us. When we go through difficult situations in our lives, there are many things to learn. First of all, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is testing us. What do we do in that situation? And secondly, remember that each hardship makes you stronger. It makes you a better person. If you deal with that hardship with the right mindset. There's 4 mindsets that we are in, that we could be in. 1 of 4. One is negative spiral. That a person is absolutely unhappy with how he is now, with the work that he is doing, and he's got no goals for the future. So negative spiral. You're going deeper and deeper into negativity. You'll never be happy. Another mindset is current reality trap. That a person is happy right now, but they have no plans for the future, nothing that they're looking forward to. So this is also not ideal. Why? Because you're not striving towards a purpose. You're okay right now, but you have no goal. You're not going to produce anything. You're not going to contribute. You're not going to bring benefit neither to yourself nor to the people around you. Another kind of mindset is that you are unhappy right now, but you do have goals for the future. You are struggling right now, you are in stress. This is stress and anxiety. You are in stress, you are anxious right now, you find what you're doing very difficult, but you have something to look forward to, so that keeps motivating you. And the 4th mindset is being in a state of flow, that you're happy now with what you're doing, with what is happening, and you also have something great to look forward to. You have grand plans for the future. And these are the people who are most productive. People who have this mindset. That okay, whatever is happening with me right now, I can't modify it, I can't change it, but I'll just accept it, I'll deal with it. And I have something better to look forward to. And such people are productive. And this is what we need to learn. That no matter what difficulty, what trial we're going through, remember Allah is training you. This difficulty is going to be good for you. Because inna Allah la yudi'u ajra al-muhsinin. Allah does not waste the reward of those who do ihsan. So you're finding it difficult, but still you accept, you're happy with the state you're in. You're dealing with that challenge for Allah's sake. Allah will not waste you. Allah will improve you. He will improve your condition. And He will make you do something good. But you have to surrender yourself to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You have to surrender yourself to the decree of Allah. And this can only happen when we have faith in Allah, that Allah will never decide something bad for me. He will not decree something evil for me. Even in hardship, there will be ease. Even in difficulty, there will be good. وَفَتَنَّاكَ فُتُونًا. And nobody has it easy. People who do great things in life, They don't have easy lives. If you look at the prophets, did they live easy lives? Look at Zakaria alayhi salam, so old. He doesn't even have the strength to speak out loud. He makes dua and khafiyya. Look at Maryam. Yes, you're in labor, but shake the tree. Let the dates fall on you. Look at Isa alayhi salam. He talks to people and they call him a liar. Yahya alayhi salam, he was killed. He was killed. Imagine being a prophet and yet being killed. By who? Your own people. And look at the life of Musa alayhi salam. Difficulty upon difficulty. But this is what we need to remember. وَاصْطَنَعْتُكَ لِنَفْسِي, I have chosen you for myself. And when you realize that this is not going to go in vain, Allah will reward. Inshallah, there's something better stored in future. Then really, you will find Allah's help.